Topstep, boys and girls, has just made a pretty major announcement with their trading combines, their funded accounts, their live funded accounts. This rule applies to all three of them, and it has been very heavily requested a long time, and they've finally done it. It's been very heavily requested. As of today, boys and girls, Topstep has now removed the daily loss limit, and you'll recall these are the trading daily loss limits here. So it's not your max loss limit, but it's the amount that will lock you out per day. They normally had a fail-safe in there that will stop you from trading on any given trading day at a certain amount. For combines, that meant it would take you at least 2 days to blow a combine, because they would forcefully close you from trading for that day if you hit this amount. The 50K, it was $1,000, 100K, 2,000, 150K, 3,000. That has now been removed. And this not only applies to combines, it also applies to funded accounts and live funded accounts. This rule has been removed. So there is no longer a daily loss limit. So what does this mean? Is it good? Is it bad? I'm going to run you through my thoughts here and run you through how this works. But let's first talk about what it means. So without the daily loss limit, it means right from the get-go, you now have access to your full maximum loss limit on the day. So that means right from the get-go, as soon as you start your combine, your funded account, whatever, instead of having a daily loss limit as outlined here, now you have no daily loss limit, and you immediately have access to the full account size, the full drawdown, the max loss limit on each account size, meaning you can blow an account in one day if you're not careful. But it also means you now have room to set your own risk management parameters, and Topstep is not forcefully stopping you out at a certain loss limit unless you hit your max drawdown. Drawdown is 4,500 for the 150, 3,000 for the 100, and 2,000 for the 50K. So now, right from the get-go, you have access to that full amount of drawdown. Is this good? Is this bad? In my opinion, it just puts more responsibility on you, the trader. Of course, when you have a personal trading account with your own funds, you don't have a daily loss limit. You can trade away all your capital in one go if you really wanted to. It's a terrible thing to do, but you can do it. So now it's like that. With the Topstep accounts, you now have more responsibility. You have to make sure you're setting your own personal loss limits, because Topstep is no longer stopping you from blowing out the account in one go, okay? But on the plus side, what this means, it also means there's more freedom to control your risk management however you choose to manage your risk. So you have full freedom to set your own personal daily loss limit as it fits your risk tolerance, your strategy, your bankroll, whatever. Topstep now isn't stopping you from risking more than your daily loss limits. So for some people, that freedom is a positive. All depends on your particular risk management strategy. But again, Topstep is reminding you, without that daily loss limit, it's now more important than ever to be very careful with your risk management, because it is giving you, on the plus side, it's giving you more room to trade. On the downside, it does mean if you're not careful, you're not disciplined, you can blow the whole thing in one go. It's been a very heavily requested rule to be removed, and it has been removed as of today. Keep in mind, guys, at the moment, this only applies to new Topstep X combines. So any Topstep X combine started from today and funded accounts started from today, etc., on the Topstep X platform, will have this daily loss limit removed. If you're still on an old combine, an old funded account, or you're on another platform other than Topstep X, the daily loss limit is still there at the moment. And they have said in their email today that the update's currently available exclusively on Topstep X, and they're working to extend it to the other platforms very soon. So there it is, guys. That's the new update. Some of you I know will be very excited for this. And for a lot of you, please be careful. Please make sure you really set your own personal daily loss limits. Don't view this as a chance to go all out, balls to the wall, and blow your combines right off the bat. Okay, be very careful. Be more disciplined than ever, but know you have more wiggle room to work with should you need it now as well. So there's the update, guys. If you want to grab a new Topstep X combine, the link pinned in the comments will give you 60% off at the checkout for new customers. So check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.